The anime starts with the protagonist Kimihito waking up next to Mia. Mia is a half-snake person. Women half-animals are common in this world, so the government made Remito be a janitor of humans' animal metals, and since then he has to deal with every day. Warm up. She uses her snake body to hold him. She almost killed him and ended up squeezing too much the weak point of the snake, which are the tails. Every time she holds him he pulls only the tail. He says he will prepare the bath, while he is in the bathroom. Mia shows up and says she will take a bath first. She pulls the protagonist into the bathtub and says she wants to take a bath with him, but Kimihito runs away. Soon after, Kimihito regrets that he ran away. He goes to prepare breakfast, and while preparing it, Smith, who is his interspecies relations coordinator, shows up at his house to check if Kimihito is following the laws about monster girls. Relations between humans and monster girls are a crime. If a human stays with a monster girl, he will be arrested. It would be very sad if the protagonist did that, wouldn't it? After that, Mia starts asking indecent questions to Kimihito. Then Mia grabs Kimihito by the neck and says that if Smith touches a finger, Kimihito will see himself with her. Then Smith leaves. Mia asks Kimihito if the forbidden activities between monster girls and humans are that important. She says that at the beginning she was afraid that it pisses me off not to accept her, because many people in the society have prejudice of monster girls, but he received her with a beautiful smile, and with much affection. She said she doesn't care about the law and that he can do whatever he wants with her. After all, she loves him. Kimihito says he can't do that, because he's being suffocated again. He ended up dislocating his shoulder. The next day, that annoys me. They go on a date. They go to several places, a man and a woman on a date, things that only happen in anime until they go to a lingerie store. She asks Kimihito, tell her which bra is best. She forcibly takes him to the fitting room. I want her to see him wearing the clothes he chooses. He gets desperate and leaves the fitting room, only he accidentally takes something out of 1,000. She stands and calls him depraved. When they leave the store, a couple starts laughing at Mia for her calling Kimihito darling. Mio gets stressed and attacks them. Kimihito gets in front of her tail. Kimihito says she can't attack humans, otherwise she would be deported out of the country. Several people start taking pictures of Mia without permission. She calls Kimihito to go somewhere more private, that doesn't have people. They end up going to a hotel to get away from the crowd. At the hotel, Mio gets down saying that people only treat her nice because of the law. She asks Kimihito if he also treats her well just because of the law. She lies down on the bed and shows how helpless she is. Then, Smith breaks into the room of the two and stops them from doing anything. Luckily for the protagonist, at the exit of the hotel they find the couple who mocked Mia. They mocked her again. Kimihito gets very stressed and punches the man who was mocking Mia in the face. This is an attitude guy. During the night he asks why he had done that. He said he can't forgive people like that, for being so cruel like a girl. Mia emotional attacks him and she is very happy because Kimihito sees her as a girl and not as a monster. Smith ends up appearing at the moment asking what he would have for dinner.